A lot of people are critiquing the president's words or lack of a comment following a question from a reporter on those wildfires. Tom Dempsey has more on that part of the story. Tom?
Good morning, Adrienne. Yeah, this morning, President Joe Biden faces some growing criticism over his response to the tragic Hawaii wildfires. Of course, the emergency efforts remain ongoing at this hour, but the president really hasn't said too much about the situation, but he did offer some comments about his team's efforts and assistance during a stop in Wisconsin on Tuesday. Take a listen.
My wife Jill and I are going to travel to Hawaii as soon as we can. That's what I've been talking to the governor about. I don't want to get in the way. I've been to too many disaster areas, but I want to go make sure we got everything they need. I want to be sure we don't disrupt the ongoing recovery efforts.
Now, what you just heard marks some of the most extensive comments the president made about the wildfires that struck over a week ago. Maui endured the deadliest wildfires in the U.S. in a century, and the president's saying Hawaii will be given everything it needs for as long as it takes. 500 federal personnel have been sent to the area, and FEMA has approved thousands of meals, liters of water, and blankets, and deployed over 190 search and rescue teams. But the president has faced some pushback, including from former President Donald Trump, for brushing aside questions recently about the emergency.
Will you come talk about the Hawaii response, Mr. President?
Crooked Joe Biden, the most incompetent president in the history of our country, with a laugh and a smile said he had no comment on the death and the tragedy. To say no comment is oftentimes fine, but to be smiling when you say it, especially against such a tragedy as this, is absolutely horrible and unacceptable.
Now, regarding the federal response, we also know FEMA will be setting up recovery centers so survivors can find out more about assistance that's out there. Low disaster loans will also be offered to survivors and businesses of the wildfires impacted by those. We also know that President Joe Biden will be visiting Hawaii with the First Lady at some point. We don't know the date, though, as of this morning, guys.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.